What's going on, guys? Welcome back. This is Chef Jew Cooks. I'm your host, Chef Jew. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys had a better morning, a great afternoon, and an even better evening. So like I always start, the world is better with you in it than with you not in it, right? So if you feel like harming yourself or others, reach out, get some help. You know what I mean? That suicide hotline is 988. If you feel like hurting somebody or you feel like hurting yourself, reach out. You can leave me a comment. You can hit me on IG. Just need somebody to talk to. Hit me up. All right? So, with that being said, today I'm going to make a summer salad. Shame on you ladies, man. We haven't been seeing sundresses. At least I haven't. So this is dedicated to y'all. With the sundresses, we're gonna make a summer salad. So a lot of people are scared of lettuce. So what I just did, I put some water, some cold water, with some lime juice in it, and just let it sit for a little while. So we're gonna have us some chicken, some seasoned chicken. We're going to have romaine lettuce, and I'm gonna make a fresh strawberry vinaigrette with some herbs, pinch of sugar in it. Let's see how it comes out. All right, some jalapenos. I'm gonna have some garbanzo beans. We're gonna do it real big today. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I'm gonna start off seasoning the chicken, but we're not gonna cook the chicken right away. Or maybe I will, I don't know, maybe. So I'm just using a little bit of adobe. Sprinkle like I tell you all the time. Sprinkle up high, you cover more space that way, right? And I think I'm gonna use a little bit of what? My favorite seasoning? Old Bay. Put a little pinch of that on there. Y'all know that's my favorite. So what y'all been going through? You know what I mean? How's life with you guys? Everything good? I hope. Hope everything's good with you guys. Haven't seen y'all in a minute. You know what I mean? But your boy just been going through some things, Nothing too serious, but, you got to get through it. So what I discovered is like these pieces of paper that you like put in the air fryer. Man, these joints work so good. So good. Then we're going to cover the back of that one. Same way. A little bit of adobe and some Old Bay seasoning. This is our summer salad, y'all. So again, the higher up you go, the more space you're going to cover. Right? Did I say we're going to have olives in the salad too? We're going to have some olives. I know a lot of people don't like olives. I love olives, man. Especially Kalamata olives. Oof. Joints be on point. Like, for real. I might even do something different today. I might season the salad with lemon pepper. I don't know. I'm trying some new things today, man. Feel good, Like to see you guys. Put a little love on that thing. Pop, pop. Put a little love on it. So we're going to sit that to the side, right? All right, so first, we want to drain your strawberries. We Drain those strawberries. We got them clean, nice and clean. We're gonna put those right in, right inside of our blender. Hopefully they're sweet. I don't even check them. I don't even check the strawberries, y'all. Let's see. Okay. We on point. We definitely on point. So we're just gonna drop those in there. I'm gonna eat the rest of that one. Take the top off the strawberry. I want it to look like, take the top off, take the leaves off, throw that baby right inside. Throw that baby right inside like that. Oh, that's a nice one. Know that one's sweet. Yeah, duh. Yeah, man, so Braden and Danny, they out doing their thing. I'm so happy for those guys. Braden is really taking off in the media world. He got a lot of gigs, showing houses and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see people do their thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like always. I love that. So we're gonna use a whole pint of strawberries. So probably like 20 strawberries, I wanna say. All right, throw that baby in there. Nice and light, nice and light. Keeping that thing on point. Throw that in there. Right? So we're gonna make our fresh vinaigrette. Get us some vinegar, we're gonna get us some olive oil, and we're gonna do our thing. Let me get some vinegar. Grab some vinegar. My bad, y'all. I ain't leave y'all. I'm still here with y'all. So hopefully you can see what's going on. So you're gonna put a little bit of vinegar in here. A little bit. You don't want it to be too vinegary, if that's even a word, right? We're gonna throw some fresh herbs in there. Well, not fresh, but you know, I should have got some fresh herbs. I wasn't even thinking. We're gonna throw some Italian herbs in there. All right. Oh yeah, that's gonna come out good. So, if you don't know, if your stuff does come out a little bit on the vinegary side, you can just throw some sugar in there, and that will take the vinegar, you know, like the bite of the vinegar away, right? So we're gonna just pulsate this a little bit. See how good that looks like? Yeah, baby. Let's get that a little taste. Let's get that a little taste. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. That's already on point. All right. So, wow. I'm gonna add a pinch of sugar in there. A pinch. Just to get us where I need us at. Just to get us where I need us at. So, you know what I mean? If you got your little honey bun coming over, you know what I mean? Hey, sweet thing, you know, go ahead and wear that nice little summer dress. I like that little summer dress you got on. Or you got in your little closet. Put that on, come to the house. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I got a little summer salad for that summer dress. She looking good in too. You know what I mean? Make sure you take care of her. So I'm gonna rinse that off. Get us a little pinch of sugar in there. A little pinch. Like maybe not even a lot. Bop. Bop. That's all you need. That's all you need. Little love like that, you know what I mean? Throw a little love in there like that. Ooh wee, y'all. That thing on point already. Get that little pulsate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So like I said, we're gonna put little garbanzo beans in that thing. The way we're gonna make this salad look, we're gonna make it look fantastic. So if you're like me, I use oil already, right? And the reason I do that is because it already has seasoning to it, already has flavor to it, right? Get your little spoonful of that. Your used oil, if you guys use oil. Put a little bit of love in that thing. Just like that, baby. Just like that, baby. Alright, so we're gonna hook that up in a second. We're gonna let that warm up a little bit. Throw our, what's the name in there? Got my oven set to 350. So we're just gonna let that ride up. We're gonna let this warm up a little bit. Oh, I didn't taste that yet, right? Let me taste that. Oh my God. Yo. I haven't made vinaigrette in years, man. In years. Probably since I've been in school. Right? Ooh. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna chop our lettuce up. We're gonna chippity chop, chop him up. Nice little pieces. Right? Nice little piece. Okay. So hopefully I don't get explosive diarrhea. Bro, when I went to buy it, bro was like, you sure you want to buy lettuce? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna buy the lettuce, man. He's like, man, I don't know if you know about the explosive diarrhea. I said, yeah, I heard about it, man, but, you know, you can't stop eating, you know? You just wash your lettuce off. So you want to have it in nice little pieces like that, like nice small pieces. Throw that in there. You know what I mean? Get a little water in there too. A little nice cold water keeps the lettuce crunchy. You know what I mean? The colder the water, the crunchier your lettuce will be. So let's open this up so you guys can see. All right. It's nice and cold too, man. You want that water nice and cold. That's what's gonna keep that lettuce nice and crunchy. Tell him. Summer salad, y'all. Summer salad. Got the summer salad, right? And I like to separate the lettuce. Like, so make sure when your lettuce is inside the water, it's separated. You know, you're getting all of the lettuce. You hit it with the cold water and the lime juice. Right? Make it look nice. Nice. So you gotta see what's going on. My water, my chicken is getting nice and ready. Oh yeah. And let that grease warm up, baby. Let that grease warm up. Shout out to everybody that stopped through to watch the show, even if you don't watch it for that long. I appreciate you just stopping by, man. Like, for real. Like, I appreciate you guys. I really do. So now, we can start cutting a little more. It looks like a lot when it's whole, like when the romaine lettuce is whole, but it's really not. Once you break it down, chop it up. Oh yeah, we're gonna make a sexy plate with that. It's gonna be a sexy plate, gang. For real. So now, since we did that, I'm gonna take this bowl out, put the cold water in here, and put it back inside of this one, right? Because it's bigger. I'm gonna put our lemon juice back in there. Just want that thing to be all the way covered. Want that to be all the way covered. Then we're gonna put a little lime juice in there. Oh yeah, just like that. Fully covered, just like that. So, the whole reason for this one, like I said, is for the, you know, the summertime. When you with your little honey bun and you want to cook a little something nice for her, you know, something light little lunch, light little dinner. You know, you might have had a heavy lunch, so you want a light dinner. Lemon juice, that's what I'm looking for. Lime juice. So we're gonna drop a little bit of that in there. You know? And like I said, the only reason I'm doing that is because, you know, everybody's scared of explosive diarrhea. So this kind of helps. If it does have parasites, the lime juice will kill them. Right? Just like that. And give me something to drink, y'all. So I'm on this, you know, I'm on this health journey, right? I'm on this health journey, so I started drinking like zero sugar products. And Pepsi has a good zero sugar product. I mean, it's really, really good. I can't have that like regular Pepsis and stuff anymore. I can't drink that stuff. Yeah, man. You know, your boy got to change his lifestyle. Your boy got to change his lifestyle, y'all. You know? Got to start working out more. Got to start eating better. You know, we all do, man. You know what I mean? Not just me, we all do. Cheers. Oh yeah, it's good. Nice and cold, right? So we got our pot nice and hot. I wanted to get that nice and warm. Now I'm gonna turn it on high so we can get a nice sear on both sides. Right, we want to get a nice sear on both sides, and then we're going to throw it. We're going to throw that baby in the oven. I'm going to finish the our vinaigrette because we got to add our oil, our olive oil to it. Right, so in school, we were told when you add the oil, whatever oil, you got to keep it at a constant flow. I guess so it emulsifies together. If that's correctly said, which I don't know if that's correctly said or not, but hopefully it is. You know what I mean? We want to get that really hot. We want to get that pan really nice and hot, right? And what I always tell you guys, don't take the product to the pan, bring the pan to the product, right? Makes it easier, makes it a little better, safer. That's number one. You want to be safe. You want to be safe for real. Man, because you don't know how many times I done burnt myself and cut myself and a whole bunch of stuff. But that's because I wasn't being safe. So our pot is nice and hot now, right? All right? You're going to hear that nice little sizzle that I love to hear. That's what you want to hear. Ooh. That's the sizzle that you want to hear. My favorite sound. Oh, guys, I wish you could smell it. Oof. That smells so good. So while that's going, that's not even going to take long to cook. So while that's going, we're going to do our oil, right? Gonna do that on low. Even that's a little too high. Right, so we're just gonna pulsate it. Right. Drop some in there, mix it together. Like I said, it should have been a steady stream, but with this being so high like that, I can't do a steady stream because it'll splash everywhere. Remember how I was talking about that perfect sear? This is the perfect sear. That's what you want it to look like. That's the perfect sear. See how nice and crisp it looks on top? That's the sear we're looking for. That's the sear we're looking for. Nice. Let me see if I can grab it another way. See? See the sear on that thing? That's how you want it to look. We're going to turn that down a little bit. Oh yeah, guys. I'm telling you, this thing gonna be on point. Now we about to dress that thing up, right? We're gonna put some mozzarella cheese. I really wanted some feta, right? But the store I went to didn't have any feta. Oh my God. Oh my God. Woohoo! I'm telling you, man, I'm not missing, y'all. I'm not missing. I'm not missing. And we're gonna throw that in the oven for a couple of seconds. You know when you got your honey bun with you, you want to make sure everything cooked all the way through. You know what I mean? We're gonna put some jalapenos in that thing, and that salad. Like I was going to season the salad, but with so many flavors that's inside of our vinaigrette, man, it's over with. It's over. It's over. We did our thing today. We did our thing today, y'all. Like for real. We really did our thing today. That joint slapping, y'all. Slaps. We're gonna cut up our little jalapenos. Oof. And if you're not wearing gloves when you cut your jalapenos, right after you cut your jalapenos, wash your hands. Because you would hate to cut your jalapenos and have something happen, and then you gotta wipe your eye. It's not a good feeling, trust me. I learned the hard way in school. It's not a good feeling at all. Right? All right, so let's get a nice little plate. We're gonna start dressing that thing up, right? We're gonna start dressing that thing right on up. So I want to get all of this out the way. Get our garbanzo beans, right? So garbanzo beans, aka chickpeas. This is what hummus is made out of, if you didn't know. Oh yeah, guys. Oh, that's gonna be dressed really nice. That's gonna be dressed really, really nice. You got our olives to put on top of that thing. Right? We can probably put a little more. Nah, we're gonna keep it just like that. We're gonna keep it just like that. Right? So our chicken is almost done. So like I said, right? Don't be scared to do something. Summer salad, y'all. Right? Add garbanzo beans on that. Right? Put a little garbanzo beans on that. This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part. Jalapenos. Put your jalapenos on that. Make your jalapenos like, yeah, baby. Say, honey bun, you want your little something? I got a little something for you right here, honey bun. You wanna come over here in that nice little sundress you got on? Mm-hmm. Talk to her like that. Be nice to her. Talk to her gently. Talk to her gently, just like that. I'm gonna get us a few olives. I love olives. I don't know about you guys. Mm-hmm. Pop. To me, the Spanish olive is the closest one to tasting like a Kalamata olive, right? They also didn't have Kalamata olives where I went. So, it is what it is, right? So when you're dressing up your stuff, you want your salad to look nice. You want to present it real nice like, right? I think, I think my next few episodes are going to be salads, actually. We're going, because it's the wrap up of the end of the summer, we're going to do a couple of salads. Next week is going to be a salad too. We're going to do a salad next week too. Maybe some shrimp, maybe some salmon. I don't know, maybe some steak. Who knows? Right? So, you want it to look like that. Right? So, my choice of cheese this time was taco cheese. Right? We're going to have a lot of different flavors in there. A lot of different flavors. Ooh. A lot of different flavors. I'm going to bring it to you. I'm going to show you what's going on. Take these gloves off. So once I put the chicken on top, we're going to put our chicken right on top of that thing. So that's how you want it to look, right? You see that? Nice. Nice just like that, right? Oh, that's gonna look nice. Wait till we put that strawberry vinaigrette on that thing. Ooh wee! That's how we're gonna say, ooh wee! So since I like jalapenos, I'm gonna cut my chicken on a jalapeno, right? Oh, that chicken's smelling good, yo. That chicken's smelling good, baby. That chicken's smelling good. Oh, that chicken's smelling good. And it's nice and hot. So be careful when you're grabbing that stuff out, man. I don't know about your oven, but my oven gets really hot. Right? We're gonna cut that baby right here. Yeah, we're gonna cut that baby right here. Yes, sir. So, let's do this with a fork. So we're gonna cut it on a bias cut, right? We're gonna do this a little bias cut. Oh, it smells so good, yo. It smells so good. Look how juicy that chicken looks. Oh my goodness. Yeah, y'all gotta see that. Y'all gotta see how juicy that chicken looks. Right? Look how juicy the chicken looks. So you got your honey bun with you, right? Throw that thing right on top like that. Nice little honey bun. Right, we're gonna show you what it looks like before we put the dressing on top of that thing. Right? That's how you want it to look. Look how sexy it looks. Ooh, look how sexy that is. Look how sexy that, look at it. Look at it. Oh my God, that's sexy, y'all. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna throw our vinaigrette right on top of it. And we gonna make that thing sexy. We gonna make that thing sexy. We gonna make that thing sexy. Right? So we can pull right out of here. Ooh, look at that. That's how you want it to look, just like that. Ooh, you want it to look just beautiful, just like that. And you might say, oh, why does it look so fluffy like that? That's what makes the salad, that's what makes the dressing better, right? I don't like my dressing. I like my dressing a little fluffier. So that's how you want it to look, just like that. Just like that. Just like that, guys. Wow. I can't wait to, let me get a little taste real quick. Let's see. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Yo. The flavor is crazy. Mm. 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 Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Well, that's my time. We made a summer salad, fresh romaine lettuce, garbanzo beans, olives, jalapenos. We made a fresh strawberry vinaigrette right on top. It doesn't have that bite. You know how you have some vinaigrettes that have that bite? This doesn't have that bite. With some Italian seasoning, Italian herbs, and some taco salad. We put on our chicken Old Bay seasoning and adobe. We did both sides with both seasonings. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for tuning in. And that's my time. Like I always say, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Look out for somebody, you know what I mean? Somebody having a hard time, help them out. This is Chef Jew Cooks. I'm your host, Chef Jew. Peace.